Hi, I'm Pam Leopold, one of the owners here at Kosmeskis Bus. Did you know that yellow school buses carry 25 million students to school every day across the United States? And those kids are 70 times more likely to get to school safely on yellow buses than they are any other form of transportation, including their parents' cars. Here at Kosmeskis, we transport 3,000 children to school every single day. That's 4,600 hours on a yellow school bus during their 13 years of education. Come with me. I'd like to introduce you to members of our safety team. They're going to show you what it takes for you to do your part to have a safe bus ride.
Hi, my name is Sam and I drive a school bus. I want to give you a couple of hints on how to get on your school bus safely. First of all, you should arrive at your stop about 5 to 10 minutes early. Always wait off the road in a safe place. When your school bus approaches, you will see the flashing yellow lights come on, and when the bus stops, the red flashing lights will come on. Wait. Make sure that you wait for your bus driver to give you the thumbs up sign so that you will know that it's safe to cross the road in front of the bus so that the driver can see you at all times. Get on the bus one at a time, always holding onto the handrail. Stay seated on the bus until it arrives at your school and the door opens. Exit the bus calmly and quietly, always holding onto the rail.
Hi, my name is Barbara and I drive a school bus. I would like to explain to you how to leave the school bus safely. Stay seated at all times until the door opens at your stop. Make sure you have all your belongings inside your bag. Be sure you have nothing loose hanging as you exit. Use the handrail as you carefully leave the bus. Take 10 big steps away from the bus. If you have to cross, take 10 big steps in front of the bus and wait for the driver to give you the thumbs up for you before you cross. If the driver sounds the horn, freeze and look at the driver.
Alrighty, why don't we head out to a bus right now so you can see what it really looks like when you're out there riding.
Welcome aboard. My name is Russ. Not only have I been a school bus driver for 25 years for FM Kosmeskis, but I am also one of the safety instructors here. Now, I'd like to tell you about some of the responsibilities of a driver in order to keep you and your friends safe when you're boarding the bus. The first thing that we do in the morning before we take off is we do a safety inspection. It takes us about 10 minutes. We inspect every part of the bus, making sure the lights work, making sure the headlights are on, the windshield wipers, making sure the seats are all set, making sure the bus is in good shape, because we want you to be safe on your way to school. Now I'm going to tell you about how we do the procedures in order to pick you up safely at your stop. The first thing I do is about 100 feet before your stop, I'm going to put on my yellow lights. You can't see them from the inside, but outside they have 8 lights that are flashing, tells cars and other drivers I'm about to pick up students. Now once I have done that, I'm going to pull over as close to the curb as I can get, and I'm going to stop 10 feet before your stop. By stopping 10 feet before you stop, this allows me to see you and your friends and what you're doing. Now once I have stopped, I'm going to secure the bus. Securing the bus actually means I'm going to put on the parking brake, and I'm going to put it into neutral. This way the bus doesn't move while you're loading. Now once I've secured the bus, I'm going to check to make sure that all the traffic is stopped. I'm going to look in my mirrors, I'm going to swivel around and look around. All the traffic is stopped, that's a good thing. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give you, when it is safe to do so, a big thumbs up. That tells you that it is safe to pass in front of the bus and to come onto the bus. You're going to pass out 10 feet in front so I can see you guys. Now as you and your friends are loading the bus, I'm going to count how many of you there are, so I know how many students I have on the bus at all times. Now it's important that you and your friends make sure that you use the handrail right there when you're getting on the bus so that you don't trip and fall, and that you get all the way on the bus and clear the door. Now I am not going to move this bus until I make sure that you and all of your friends are seated safely. That means your bottom on the bottom of the bus, the seat, your back against the back and facing forward. And I'll be watching you in the mirror to make sure. Now, once you and your friends are seated safely, it's then time to leave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the vehicle back into drive, take the brake off, put on my directional signal, check my traffic again in all directions, and in my mirrors. Make sure that none of your friends are late running up beside the bus, and then I'm going to pull off into traffic.
Hi again. Next off, you're going to meet Charity, and she's going to teach you a little bit more about how to ride safely inside the school bus.
Good morning, my name is Charity and I'm a school bus driver. Today we're going to talk about riding on the school bus safely. When you get on the school bus, I'm going to ask you to go straight to your seat, face forward, and have inside voices. You're also going to keep your hands to yourself, keeping your backpack in your lap, and we are not going to eat or drink on a school bus because your friends could have allergies or you could choke. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you when school starts.
And here's Debbie, our safety manager.
Hi, I'm Deborah Nicolai, and I'm the safety manager at FM Kismiskas Bus Company. I'm here to talk about danger zones today. Danger zones are 10 feet around the buses on all sides. Never walk behind a bus. If you can touch a bus, you're too close. Walk straight off the bus and 10 feet away. If crossing in front of the bus, walk up 10 feet and wait for your driver's signal to cross. Keep your backpack clear of dangling items or loose strings, as they could become snagged. If something falls, leave it until your driver is notified.
And last but certainly not least, Montague Police Department Chief Dodge.
Hello, I'm Police Chief Chip Dodge with the Town of Montague Police Department. Since our children will be back in school in a few weeks, I'd like to take a few moments of your time to talk about school bus safety. According to the National Transportation Safety Board, school buses are the safest form of transportation for children to and from school, even safer than traveling in a car with their parents. Here are a few tips that you as parents can do to help make the school bus ride as safe as possible. Arrive at the bus stop at least 10 minutes before your scheduled pickup time, so you don't have to rush and avoid missing the bus. Don't attach hanging objects to your child's backpack. These dangling animals and objects can get caught in the school bus door. Talk to your child about the importance of school bus safety. Let them know they need to assist the driver by staying in their seats and using inside voices. And they should wait for the bus driver to signal before crossing the street. Talk with your child's school bus driver. Let them know that you are there to support them. Speaking of the school bus driver, you should know that they receive over 60 hours of training to become a school bus driver. I have personally witnessed some of this training. It's some pretty tough stuff. Bus drivers are fingerprinted, and they must participate in random drug and alcohol testing. Each year, a driver must undergo a strict physical examination, and their driving and criminal records are checked. Drivers receive an additional 8 to 10 hours of training each year. With your help, we can make sure our children enjoy a safe and happy school year. Thank you.